Right. Oh, yeah, that was bad. Stop firing, Wilson. Why are you firing there? That's really stupid of you. Hello everyone, CarnasaGames here, and welcome back to the Kingdom of Beck. And now, over the night in between episodes, we actually had a lot of orbital traders come along. So, at the start of this episode, we're going to get Rebecca. She is going to try and contact some of them, and let's see what we can get from them this time. Because obviously, last episode, we made quite a few decent trades. Let's have a look. Well, I'm going to sell these eggs because we really don't need them. Or they will buy some of our potatoes. You know what? I think we will get rid of 600 of these. Yep, that sounds like a decent amount. We will get rid of the boomalope meat. We will get rid of the insect meat. And that's already an extra 700 silver that we will get from them. Let's sell the plain leather as well. And all of these smoke leaf joints. I'm primarily making these smoke leaf joints to actually be sold. That's the main reason why I'm making them. Obviously, it is nice for our colonists to have them as well. And we've got 120 bottles of beer. Now, let's get rid of... Let's get rid of 80. Because they sell for quite a lot. And there we go. We've got 1,800 silver from that one encounter, one trade. So let's accept that. We will get that. Once again, the silver has landed right in the poo. I think we need to try and set somewhere else for this to be designated because, yeah, that's dirty money. That is actually dirty money. But yeah, well, I'm not sure if we can. I've never really encountered that before, but let's fast forward this and get this going because this is just, otherwise we're just waiting around. I don't think I'm going to talk to that other trader that decided to come along because I don't really need to. We've got enough silver at the moment, and as soon as we've got this silver in, we now have 5,000 silver. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to slow this down a little bit and let's have a look at the settlements tab and see what we can do. Aha, so there is this little upgrade town button here. If we press that, let's have a quick read. Can be upgraded for 2,000 silver. Increase the max worker count. The military level of this colony will also increase by 1. Cool, so we upgrade that. Very nice. It is now being upgraded. Okay, so it's going to take a little while for that to happen. But we've done that. And then as soon as that's been done, we can actually probably upgrade it again because we've still got 3,500 silver. We could potentially even make another settlement, but I think having read guides on what to do with Empire, it's best to have one settlement that's kind of really good, got really strong military, so you can use that to kind of go around and protect your other settlements. So what I think we'll do is we will upgrade Dice's Brook until it's at a point where it can defend itself, and then also go and defend other settlements around it. So that'll take a little while, but as soon as that's done, then we start focusing on the other settlements. And now, what else? What else are we going to be doing? That's right, we are currently working on this factory. Oh, and look at that, settlement in danger. Brilliant. Yes, no, I will deal with that in a second. No, we are working on this factory so we can start doing all of the Rimfeller stuff, because that will be obviously something. We need that chem fuel, and, well, we need that chem fuel to actually go and protect our settlement. The estimated attacking force is 6. That's really unfortunate because Dice's Brook is only going to have a power of 2 as soon as we upgrade it. These raids seem to be rather powerful. And whilst looking at what I actually did, I did notice that when I sent people over before, I think Theodore was, yes, I sent Theodore an agent, but it looked like if I form a caravan, is this? Oh no, that's nutrition. No, I thought that might be movement speed. I remember looking back through the video and thinking, is this 1.6 movement speed and this is 0.48? Does that mean I've sent Theodore, who is really slow? No. No, they all walk at the same pace. They just can't get there in time. So we are going to, unfortunately, have to leave Dice's Brook to suffer the wrath from the Orion installation. I'm sorry, Dice's Brook, we cannot save you from your almost certain doom at the hand of an Orion Peacekeeper with an MRG pistol thing. One of those things that we got a few episodes back that makes a rather large amount of noise and kills people dead very quickly. Well, it is morning once again, and over the night I had a little bit of a think of what I actually want to start getting done. One thing, the castle is a little bit drab at the moment. Oh dear. Well, morning seems to definitely be food time for these Dunelisks. That's the second morning that I've seen something being viciously torn apart by one of those creatures. No, what I want to do is, yes, the Castle Beck is looking a little bit drab. It could definitely do with a little bit of a facelift. So, what I want to actually start getting done, let's go into production and we will create a steel art bench. There we go, that's what we want. We want to create a steel art bench. We do not have enough steel at the moment, but that will come down. If you have a look here, we've got a rather large amount of steel that just needs to be hauled. No, we're going to make this art bench and we're going to actually start making some structures, statues, what are they called? Sculptures, that's the word I was looking for. Yes, no, we are going to create some sculptures to make this place look really beautiful. We will place a lovely one in Rebecca's bedroom as soon as possible, so she gets a much nicer bedroom, because obviously she is a royal highness and she wants to have the best bedroom out of everyone. Another thing as well, I've just seen this, I did this in between episodes, I've laid out the speak, words come to me. I have laid out the general plan for the remainder of this inn, and that's something that I want to say as well. This inn, obviously it needs a name, like being from the UK, all of our pubs, they've got like the Red Lion, the Queen Victoria, all stuff like that. This inn needs a name, and I'm not entirely sure what I'm going to call it. So if anyone has suggestions for what this mighty fine building shall be called, please do leave them in the comments, because yes, I really don't know. I don't know what this is going to be called, and it would be nice to, have a little bit of input and see what people think this glorious structure should be named. And let's quickly get rid of all of these. And you know what? Whilst I am here talking about the future plans, let's actually build it up so it is, the structure at least, the general structure of this is finished. And I think that's all I'm going to do. I am going to knock this wall through. I'm not going to do it yet. That will get done once this is all built up. Hopefully no one traps them inside here. But this is, once again, this is Rimworld, and pawns are less than intelligent occasionally and probably will end up getting stuck inside there. But we'll have to deal with that when we get to that. Now, this looks like Wilson is almost finished completely building this up, which is very nice indeed. And then what we want to do is just get all of this steel and make it a rather drab concrete floor. But it's a factory, we only need concrete floor. It's nothing particularly special. We don't need it to look beautiful and wondrous and all of that. No, this is our factory. It doesn't need artwork and stuff on the walls. No, it's where people go to work and produce everything. It doesn't need to look opulent and wonderful, but that will get done. It seems like, yes, this has all been done now. I wonder if that will actually be, no, this thing is too large for us to build walls in here. So I think what we might have to do is create a little room in the middle. And let's have a look, that's 3 over that side. If we do 3 over that side and like that. Nope, I have done that wrong. I have built that wrong. That can go away like there. We will cancel that. We will get these slate walls in here. Then if we do this, actually, yeah, we can put our little resources resources console in there. The thing that's going to look for the oil, yes, that will go in there, and it will look very nice being in there indeed. And then hopefully we will actually be able to create a roof on this place, because we do not want it open to the elements. And now, yes, one thing that I was coming over here to do is actually create some outdoor lamps around here so people can, you know, see where they're going when they're outside and out and about. So let's get some of these in. We are going to have to bring the power. Actually, no, let's not put that there. Let's make it look a little bit nicer and have it there and have it nice and symmetrical. There we go, that looks good. Now, power conduit, come along over here. And I'm hoping having these outside isn't going to convince raiders to come and try and target this place. But another thing, yeah, actually, let's make this double secure, so it's going to have a couple of rooms, so hopefully that convinces raiders that they don't want to come and smash in this door and smash all of our useful materials. But let's fast forward this now because, well, once again, there's, oh, there we go, defense failure. Oh. I knew that was coming, I knew it was coming. There was nothing, absolutely nothing we could do about it because we can't get there in time. And I think once we've got this factory kind of situation set up, we are going to be drilling for oil as soon as we possibly can. And as soon as we drill for oil, we can start converting that to chem fuel and all of those cool stuff. And then we can work on transport pods. And then we can finally go out and rescue our colony that keeps asking for our aid, but we are unable to provide at the moment because we just don't have the technology. But there we go, chem fuel refining has been finished, so we can actually use that oil and refine it into useful chem fuel that we can then use to power our transport pods and get all across this far-flung Rimworld. And everyone seems to be getting up and about now, and as per usual, the inside of this colony is absolutely filthy. That may be because I actually kind of prioritize people to start hauling again, because as I mentioned before, there is an awful lot of steel just led out here in the desert that, well, it's not being very useful over there, is it? We would much rather have it over here in our settlement where we can actually build stuff with it. So that's why I've got that done. But look at the mess in here. Oh, there's debris, there's dirt. There doesn't appear to be any vomit at the moment, which is rather nice because it doesn't seem like anyone's getting sick from food poisoning, or they haven't been for the last few days anyway. But let's have a look and see what Wilson's doing over here. He is slowly working on this little bit of this build, and let's get this done actually. No, we will work on this bit here, please, because once this bit is built, then oh no, we're out of slate blocks. 233. No, we must have enough slate blocks for that, or is Wilson cannot pick all of those up. He definitely will not be picking all of those up. Let's see. Oh, no, he has decided to build this little section there. Oh, I wanted all of this done, Wilson. Wilson, that was not the area that I wanted you to do. Come on, Rose. Rose will now actually do it. Thank you, Rose. Let's get this done. Let's get this done sharpish because we want a roof over this place. We really, really, really want to work on getting that oil. And we need a place to place the resources console. Yes, that's the word. And that was also a lot of places. Place to place. But, oh, come on. Why do you keep going off? Why do you not finish this very important work that I have assigned you to? Wilson seems to be doing just fine over here on his own though, so I guess we'll leave them be for the moment. And oh, it is a little bit depressing every time I come back over here and just see what a state the castle is in. I think we can't really afford to let anyone clean up this at the moment though. We do have a lot more pressing issues to deal with, such as hauling this. Now, I've set all this stuff to be hauled, but I don't actually know who's doing it. Stanley is bringing stuff in every now and then, but at a bit of a snail's pace. Stanley, come on, bring more. We need all of the steel that we can get our hands on. Theodore is still crafting up. That's an important job. Theodore, I will let you do that because we need that for when the orbital traders come over. And yeah, it means that we can actually sell them stuff. And I mean, we don't really need silver at the moment. We do have 3,500 silver almost, but still, it would be nice to get some more. More money is always a good thing. Well, actually, no, in Rimworld, it may not necessarily be a good thing, because obviously a higher colony wealth is going to bring in larger, deadlier raids. Well, we interrupt this night to bring you a raid. A group of androids from the unending militia have arrived nearby. They are attacking immediately. Right, okay, so let's get this dealt with as soon as possible. So, designate toggle power. Agent, we want you here. Rose, we want you here. Stanley the girl, where are you? Stanley the girl, you can go there. Richmond, let's get you inside the safe confines of the actual castle. Wilson, you have been designated to go there. Perfect. They are attacking immediately, so we need to get out of bed, everyone. Get to your stations, defense stations. We are under attack. Androids from the unending militia have decided to target us. Whereabouts are they, and what kind of weapons do they have? Well, they yeah, they are not at all prepared. They are coming at us with clubs, and yeah, not a great offensive weapon, really. I imagine that they will all go down rather quickly to our gun turrets, assault rifles, knives, pistols, all of the deadly weaponry that we have at our disposal. But let's check and make sure that everyone is where they should be. Let's quickly zoom out and see if... Yes, I think everyone... Oh, where's Theodore? Theodore is just crafting up, but he has a weapon, and he is actually one of our better shots. So, we will place him there. Wilson, you can go there. Agent, you can go there. And Theodore, we are placing you up there, are we not? Yes, and I believe that means that everyone should be able to fire at them as they come through our kill box. Hopefully they decide to come through our kill box and not try and burn our crops over here. Although, now that they are coming from this direction, that seems like that's what they might do. Does it say what they are heading off to do? No, I don't think it does. It used to, I think. I don't know, I can't actually remember, but let's speed this up and see what they do. Oh, they are ignoring our building there. They are ignoring our crops. Beautiful. The kill box seems to be working, ladies and gentlemen. It is... Oh, no, they hit some... I heard damage. Who is being a bad ruffian? Oh, Bryce. Bryce is deciding that he... Oh, this isn't good. How have you not killed any of these? The turrets just weren't working. Oh, wow. Well, I did not see those turrets fire once, and now they are coming through. Oh, this is a bad raid. Wow. Ah, there we go. They are finally fleeing. Oh no, Stanley has been shot and her right leg has been destroyed. Oh, Stanley, I am so sorry. Oh no. Oh, come on, please. Right. Oh yeah, that was bad. Stop firing, Wilson. Why are you firing there? That's really stupid of you. Okay, Agent. Right, where is Agent? Agent, rescue Stanley. She needs immediate attention. Oh, what was that little beep? Oh. Stanley has lost her leg. Stanley, I'm very sorry. You are our one melee attacker, so you had to take one for the team there. This guy is an intellectual. You wouldn't have thought it from attacking us like that, but I'm fairly certain those turrets didn't actually fire at all. Not that I saw anyway. Bryce, where are you going? Oh, he's fleeing in panic, but he seems to be fleeing in panic towards us. Will Liam die? Well, he's in no immediate threat, but I'm not sure if I really want him as part of the colony. He's good at melee, but he has lost his right leg. And we already have an issue with a right leg. Agent, quickly, heal Stanley. Stanley is in a bit of a spot of bother. Oh. That's actually really rather annoying. That's our first proper injury within this colony. Poor Stanley. Stanley, your brave actions will be told in legend. You will be remembered. That makes it sound like she has died. She hasn't died, she has just lost her leg. But no, your actions will be remembered for aeons to come. And let's get Richmond to actually prioritize cleaning again, because this place is really, really, really looking filthy now, especially after that raid. Oh. Stanley, what are you doing? Have you... rest until healed. What are you doing? You are very, very badly injured. We don't need your expertise. I don't actually know what Stanley's assigned to do. What is... mining? Yes, we don't need a miner at the moment, Stanley. You are more than welcome to rest up in bed for a little while. You brave girl, you absolutely saved our colony there from these rather evil androids that would try and take us down. So, well, the kill box works, but unfortunately, the turrets didn't. Let's see. Well, yeah, we're gonna get some more in. They didn't explode, which at least is a positive, because that may have actually hurt our colonists here. No, they just didn't work how we wanted them to. Oh, well, that was a rather exciting raid, and that was definitely the first kind of major threat that we've actually had to deal with. Every other raid that we've dealt with so far has been not quite deadly, not anything that we couldn't really deal with. No one got injured, but this one, no. Oh, poor Stanley. But it was bound to happen. This is Rimworld after all. Raids do come, they do destroy things, they break your colony, they kill colonists, they injure colonists, they take them down and just generally ruin your day. But sometimes they are good, sometimes you get some extra colonists from them and all of that. But, oh, well, we will, I'm sure, be dealing with more raids in the future. But the future will come in a future episode, because that's it for now. If you have enjoyed this video, please do go give it a like. And if you have really enjoyed it and would like to carry on with the content that I'm creating, why not also subscribe to my channel? But I have been CarnasaGames, and I will see you all later.